It is late. Can you hear me? It's like 9:40, I think. This is the first time I've turned my camera on all day. It's April 9th, and I'm driving home now. And I need to get gas, pulled up to this pump at this Wawa. And this is what the last person had. I'm really glad my car does not hold 21 gallons of gas because that shit would piss me off. Also, look at how fucking cheap the gas is. $3.35. That's awesome. I'll miss prices like these when I'm back home. I thought I needed more than that. No worries. I'd rather do this drive on a completely full tank like this. Good. Then run out or something. And people are looking at me and that's okay. I've acquired an iced latte thing because apparently Wawa doesn't just have iced coffee. But that's fine. I also have water and a Gatorade. Now it's time to start my least favorite drive ever, and it's the only distance drive I've really done. Let's boogie.
To have a mustache, it's fine, but you don't know, is it like she's not a, I just don't know. I just don't know.
I was raised by an 80-year-old woman, and they're filling out their marriage license, and then she wouldn't tell him how old she was.
Well, I understand that. How old, and so he didn't know how old she was either, in other words.
And he didn't really care at all.
Yeah. Oh my.
I know. She was the Mexican lady from the wrong side of the track.
But driving is just so boring. And it's the middle of the night, so there's nothing to look at. Less to look at. See? Let's cut this. This is pretty much what it's been like. Hey there. It's just after midnight, technically the 10th. But I'm still gonna date this video to be the 9th. Oh, my car is so hot right now. I am a little bit north of Richmond. I think I passed a sign that said Carolina County. No idea where the hell I am. I don't usually stop here. I usually stop in about another 15 or so miles in Fredericksburg. I'm a little bit south of Fredericksburg right now. If you know Virginia, that makes sense to you. So it's kind of difficult for you to see. But there's kind of a white light. You can kind of just see the top of that white light. That is Quantico as far as I'm concerned. That is, I think, a memorial museum for Iwo Jima and World War II. You can kind of see it. There it is. Yep. You know how when you're listening to a CD in, track order, like one song will end, like its conclusion. I know there's a word for this. I forgot the word for this. But the end of a song, how like it'll kind of change over, and so it knits into the next song better. Well, I've got my MP3 player on shuffle, and it's shuffling through like 2,200 tracks, and it did the 1 in a super high number chance of actually switching from one track to the exact following track on this one album. But it's shuffling over all my music. It was so unexpected, I actually had to let the second song play. If you care about what band it was the first song was Happy Camper by the Ampersands off their album And it proceeds into Eiffel. Night. I will miss prices like these. Ah!